My name is Carlette McNair, and I have lived through the pre-existing civil rights era.
I'm going to ask you a few questions about the pre-civil rights era. First question. What do you wish young people will remember about the events of 1963?
I hope people remember that some people have died for our freedom and for our basic rights and equality. And also, I hope they remember that some of us was arrested for trying to eat at the department store luncheon counter downtown.
Are young people remembering?
Young people are too young to remember back there then, but I hope they don't take these rights for granted today.
Do young people understand the significance of the movement?
I don't think they understand the movements about the movement, but they can read about it, and I'm quite sure they have read about it. And one good thing that we have is the Civil Rights Museum downtown, and they have displays and different objects on display that they can see about the boycotts, the bus boycotts, and the hoses, children being sprayed down for marching. And they can learn a lot in the Civil Rights Museum. So you can not only see about it, you can read about it, and then they can understand a little bit more about it.
How was the 4th Avenue district after 1963?
Well, our black culture was lost, and the only place that they really had to go was the 4th Avenue district, where they did most of their shopping. We had doctors there in the Masonic Temple building, lawyers, and we had restaurants, eating places. So, and theaters, Carver Theater, Lyric Theaters. So it's a historic district. So that was one of the main downtown areas back there in the 60s.
How have the events made the city magical?
Well, I'll tell you one thing I can say. A lot of things has happened since that era. We have a black mayor. We have black city councilmen. We have black commissioner. So we've had opportunities to move up from back there. All the sweat and tears that we have gone through have made it better. So it wasn't in vain that Martin Luther King and other people went to jail fighting for our rights. So that's what made the district downtown a historic district. And since then, it really has made it magical for our equal opportunities for each and every one of us.
What role did churches and organizations like the NAACP play in the movement?
Well, the churches played a big part because they had private meetings and they helped us march and have meetings to plan things so we could be together as one, like in unity, as one. So the churches played a big part back there then.
What were some things that you've heard or seen that you just won't forget about that era?
Well, one of the things I won't forget is the 4 little children being born at 16th Street Baptist Church. I won't ever forget that. That was really, and like you said, the hoses on children, and just people around. That's one of the major things I won't ever forget. It's a stepping stone to look back at from there to where we are now today.
You mentioned the people around. What during this hard time, during these moments of hardship, how was the spirit of the people
How was the spirit? Well, they sung a lot of songs, like more people came together in churches and everything. We had different choirs, mass choirs. We had singing that helped us get through hard times. And so it just made the morale get better after we got together at church and all. We praised God and thanked Him for seeing us through. Knowing that one day freedom would come, and it has come. So that's one of the great things we like about it. Freedom, freedom, freedom.
Our last question. Did you have any relatives that participated in the movement?
I had an older sister. She marched in the movement. And so she would tell us little things that they did, or whatever. But that's the only relative I can remember marching.
Was she a child at the time?
Yes, she was. She was a teenager. Yes, she was.
So she was considered a foot soldier.
Yes, she was considered a foot soldier.
Well, thank you for your time, and this has been a wonderful interview.
And I thank you so much.